Alright, more trails in the sky. I swear to God, we gotta at least be halfway done with this game. I'm pretty sure. If not, it's a long game. I was talking to a buddy of mine who watches these and says we're probably about 2/3 of the way, and then we roll straight at the second chapter and then part 3. So we'll see. People are enjoying it enough. I'll do the same thing for second chapter and 3 that I did for this. Just will take a while. Because doing this stuff for YouTube and reading it takes longer than if I was just to play it for myself personally. I don't necessarily mind. It's just one of those things. Now to remember what we're doing. All right. The mayor. I've been looking forward to this since the last time I played. We're gonna go beat the mayor's ass. So for anyone who is just jumping in to this playthrough, the mayor of this town basically coordinated this whole heinous crime where he got an orphanage burnt down because he wanted to build some nice fancy like condos or something on the beach, and he didn't want some like worn down orphanage to sort of ruin the neighborhood. And then he also like got the people like jumped, the orphans and these girls jumped, so he's kind of a D-bag. So we're gonna go rough him up a little bit, hopefully. I hope he resists arrest just a little bit. Because what we have to do now is we have to kind of postpone and stall him while the army comes to arrest him, since we are apparently outside of our jurisdiction. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all that nasty stuff from a place like this? I love how she acts like we haven't been here already for our quest. It's one kind of annoying thing that's happened like 2 or 3 times now in this game, very recently. Like when we went to the lighthouse, they were like, oh, never been here before. I'm like, yes, we did. We came here and helped that old man. Oh, there's an old man up here. I know. He's the keeper of the lighthouse. Oh, well. I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmore is originally from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so the estate wasn't paid for in blood, at least. That's something. Anyway, we need to find him and question him. Talk to the gardener. Oh, his name's literally Gartner. Time was, important people used to come here. Important or not, they sure did up their hair funny. I feel bad for doing that southern accent. For some reason, it was the first thing that popped into my head. Welcome to the ruined mayoral estate. Mayoral. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you could come back another time? What? Now hold on just one second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. It's Duke Dunnan, isn't it? What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please go on up. The mayor and Duke are in the banquet hall of the 2nd floor. Excellent. Thank you for your help. Oh, right. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Please, pardon me. Ooh, Josh caught her off guard. Rolled that natural 20 on his charisma check. What? Ah, nothing. I was just thinking about how impressive it was that you knew that the Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunnan might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow, that's smart thinking. Where'd you come up with that line about the mayor inviting us? It wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. Or something like that. Oh, that's right. So he did invite us. Exactly. Oh, well, why don't we head up to the banquet hall? Should steal that gem and sell it. Must wonder what's being discussed. The master is speaking with Duke Dylan. I know. See if we can sneak around through the window. Nope, that's not a thing. All right, directly. I like the sound of that. Room would be a perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. Ha ha ha, I had a feeling you'd think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. You're quite the smooth talker, but good. Money is no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as your holdings here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The queen asked you to consult with her before spending such an amount of... Silence, Philip. I am to be your next king. Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, your grace. We can get a written contract together shortly, but first, one more drink. Oh. Hi there. Greetings from the Bracer Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor. No biggie. This won't do. If you're here on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor. We intend no disrespect. We simply came to report you that we have identified the arsonist. Oh, well. Then I suppose... My lord, would you excuse us for a moment? No. Say what you're going to say here. This sounds interesting. But... it's okay. Maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see. Still, at least you say you know who they are now. So, who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dalmore. Ah, I see. That's quite a shame. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Huh? Who are you talking about? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time, they claim to be victims themselves. What? So, without further ado, the culprit is... Steward Gilbert? The Mayor's Steward, Gilbert, acting on the orders of... You, Mayor Dalmore. We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? Nonsense. Do you think I know those people in the black clothes? Well, how? That's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know that you're planning to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. You still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. But I've had those development plans in places for ages. They're just part of ruined city planning. What reason would I have to be so impatient that I'd resort to criminal acts? But, well, how about a mountain of debts to pay off? It's probably what's his name. Niall, what are you doing here? I figure I'd come to the mayor's place to do some investigating when I see you two going in. The whole place smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell. Just who the hell are you? Oh, I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. Name's Niall Burns. Actually, I've been checking into the city's financial affairs recently, and what do I see but the Mayor Dalmore here has been diverting funds from the city budget lately. They're funds for the expansion project. I'm not buying it. You haven't even started construction. I thought it was kind of strange, so I dug deeper and found links to the airship company's services. Now that was quite a little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Calvary Republic. I was just sightseeing. A reasonable claim, but the truth is that you've amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me. By using town funds to speculate in risky commodities in the hopes of cashing in, buying goods when they're cheap, selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much did he lose? From what my fellow reporters over there told me, something to the tune of 100 million mira. 100 million mira? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage's rebuilding. I can certainly see why one might turn to crime over an amount that high. 100 million? I'm pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you. This isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, he took funds from the city budget to pay off his debts and stave off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build his vacation homes. It just seems all so random. Where's your proof? Go ahead and run your story with all its wild speculations. I'll sue you and the newspaper for libel. Suddenly confident, are we? And you all. The Bracer Guild does not have the authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. I want you out of here now. I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, I ask you one question. What now? What is the student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return the campus at once. Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? 100 million mira is certainly a lot of money, but I think the house Dalmore surely has enough assets to sell the matter. This estate, for instance, it would easily sell for at least 100 million mira. Don't be ridiculous. This estate has been handed down the Dalmore family for generations. How could I ever simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to the dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself, more than being the mayor or being the head of House Dalmore, you pitiful man. You have quite a way with words, young lady, but let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. Well, he's gonna stab her. He's gonna punch her. He's gonna do something. Oh, he's running away. Never mind. Fango. Bronco. Come, it's dinner time. What the? Wow, I like how he conveniently has some sort of like demon dogs in his walls. What the hell are those things? Monsters. He passed out. Gurgle, gurgle. My lord. Unbelievable. You actually keep monsters as pets? Everything you know will die with you here. Don't worry. If there's anything left of you, I'll dump it in the river. He's crazy. Ah. Ooh. So, is fighting freaky monsters part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least now we can arrest him for trying to kill us. I'm sure the other stuff will stick too after this. I bear you both no ill will, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. I don't think you have to worry about that. Oh, wait. Ah, did it again. I gotta pay attention to who the hell's actually doing stuff. Dual strike. Oh, his red thing went away. Oh, I wasted it then. That's not good. God damn. Did they really get 3 attacks in a row like that? That was unnecessary. Oh, and I still can't hit both. This is some horse shit. Oh, fuck's sakes. God, they hurt so bad. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
No.
That's horrible. Oh my God damn it, I did it again.
Now, light of the heavens.
Fuck. Off. Shit. Oh man, his thing goes away, so it's like I have to use it on my turn or something. I didn't think that was the case. I thought it just kind of went until you needed to use it. Fuck. She's actually going to taunt those jackasses. Oh, they resisted. That's not good at all. Jesus Christ. Alright, right about now I'm really wishing I'd probably taken time to grind.
Come on. I'm sorry.
For you. Alright, I'll try one more. Might as well just use it. Apparently I can't for some reason afterwards. Do not use her thing. No. I just want to do this. We'll save the stepping, clapping, flipping thingy until we actually need it. God, I hate how the enemies in this game always go for the same person. I mean, it's logical, and that's what's so annoying about it. Probably do it now.
Now, light of the heavens. Feel these battle flames.
I mean, it tops everyone off. Alright, now we're to the oh crap moments. Stop. Keep moving around. Wow. That does absolutely nothing. Clock up, soul blur. Sure. I just need one of them to get dead, and that would be very, very helpful. Solid. Okay, time to heal. Heal, please. Heal me, heal me, heal me, please. Sucks that I had to use on a crit turn, but we had no other chance. Poke and dagger, maybe? Come on, get lucky. Oh. Hurricane on both. So close, so close. Oh, that was rough. Come on, level up. Yes, we got levels up out of it though. All right, I am definitely grinding after this episode, or after this episode, tonight's episodes, I should say. It can't be. My sweet babies. How could you do this? You're one to talk. In accordance with Bracegill Protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender, and you will not be unharmed, or you will not be harmed. You leave me no choice but to use my trump card. Oh, come on, another one? Huh? A wand. Time stop. I can't move. Did he use an orbal art? No. This has to be an artifact. So what the hell is that? Well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Rince. This is the Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within range and blink of an eye. That's crazy. How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? With the tool crafted by the wise ancients themselves, what else would one expect? Tactical ornaments can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has that one function. Which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. You should consider yourself this an honor. Let's see. I think I'll start with the smart-mouthed little brat first. Yeah, that's a good choice. Who are you calling smart-mouthed? Perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last. Now, what was that you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives. It might help, but I doubt it. To you? Yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. He always looks so dumb, Joshua. What is that picture? Like, oh, keep your filthy hands off of her. Like, you would think he would be looking upset. What's that? There you go. A little bit more angry. Keep your filthy hands off of Estelle. Don't you harm a single hair on her head, or I'll use every technique I know to cut you the miserable carcass to pieces. What? Josh. Not like he cussed. That would have been awesome, though. You certainly talk big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Joshua. Die. No. What is... Now what the hell's going on? Hold on. That light. Damn it, if I could only just reach my camera. What's going on? That's a very good question. I can move again. Estelle, what was that black light? I don't know, but I think it came from that ornament Dad sent us. Impossible. My family heirloom. My artifact. It's broken. It hardly matters since you played your last hand. It's time to face reality. Just cut off his arm. It's okay. No one will know. I can't believe you'd really stoop this low. It's disgusting. Alright, someone go for the arm, someone go for the legs. I will not be taken in. How the fuck did no one think to cover the doorway that he was standing right next to? Hey, wait up. Can't let a story like this get away. Oh my. I believe I've lost a few years off of what little remains to me. My lord, are you alright? My lord! Ugh, monsters. Monsters. It? This chase music is awesome. Hurry up, Niall. Catch it on fire. Oh. We're doing a boat chase scene. I approve. Get in. Hey, what's that? It's Mayor Dalmore's yacht. Hey, wait. Then go after him in this boat. Come on, you two, get on aboard. Hurry up, Niall. Oh, well, you missed out. Hey, let me come too. Wow. Damn stubborn little. Take this. I can't do that in straight face. What? That'll teach you to underestimate a bracer. Joshua, flank him on the right. How is I gonna flank him on the... Oh, I mean take the boat. Oh, how'd he get so fast? The wind is blowing towards open water. It's catching his sails and giving him a boost. Not good. At this rate, the yacht has a clear advantage. We won't be able to catch up. So these magic users can't just cast a firebolt at that sail? Say what now? Haha. It looks like IDO smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, brats. Did they have let basically everyone escape that they've tried to track down and capture? Everyone. The worst bracers ever. You've got to be kidding. We were so close. He's going to get away. Sad face. There must be something we can do. Sad face. What the? They're here. Uh-oh, that just got interesting. All right. Getting away is all well and good, but what now? I guess I have no choice but to head for the Empire. Or, if I lie low for a while, maybe he... Oh, the army. What? Turn the boat around. We have you surrounded. That's what I would say. This is the Miami Coast Guard. Damn, Army gets to take the credit again for our work. What's this airship? Is it the Royal Army? No, the coat of arms is wrong. It's the Royal Guard ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is our sail. Well. Looks like we got here just in time. That blue and white uniform. Are you Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Precisely. I am the company commander, Julius Schwartz. Mayor Morris Dalmore of Ruin, I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, and embezzlement, among other charges. This is a dream. It has to be. No. So how did they get here? Is this because of what's her name's doing? Her little bird? What's going on? Jean called the Royal Army for reinforcements. How'd they get here so fast? Oh there, bracers. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, let us handle this matter. Oh, buddies. I pressed Mayor Dalmore for information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well. If he remembers him at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about the— What? Is this crap again? Really? Kind of like the leader of the Sky Bandits. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if he can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear cut. Should go without saying that we'll be checking out his steward too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask. What might that be? Would it be at all possible for me to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship to ever come out of Zeiss. It'd make for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The R-Sail is only just completed and is still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. What? Oh, come on! You've got to at least give me something about the mayor and his steward being arrested. Don't worry, the facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story with even the barest scrap of info. I've got to hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Dude, that guy's living a good life on us. Well, he's in his usual high spirits. You would expect any less. I'm told that the liberal news circulation has increased dramatically of late. I hope he's not playing a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. Colonel. Whoa. Colonel Richard. Oh, I remember you. I presume that you are the new bracers the guild spoke of. Oh, so you were the one Jean got in touch with, Colonel Richard? Yes, I received word at Lacing Fortress, where the royal forces are stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find that the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. Still, I wonder, what would bring the guards from the royal city here, and so quickly? Perhaps you know of a route so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of. Surely you jest. Come now, Captain. This is hardly a time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have them on your side. But please, you Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation from here and move matters to Lyston Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Yes, sir, I understand. Now, if you'll excuse us, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild and Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform, fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. And with that, I bid you a farewell. Safe travels, everyone. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did the Colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe than anyone else? Was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. I wouldn't make too much of it. I'll bet you're right. That's probably it. Not the impression I got at all. I'm sure that he's just as surprised as you are. Hard to believe that Bracer so young could be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Oh, come on, don't flatter us. We got a lot of help on this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged bracers yet, but I presume that you wish to become so. Well, yes, we're in training for it. We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations. I see. You're partaking in self-study then. Lieutenant Schwartz, everything is ready for the CO's departure. Acknowledged. Sol and Joshua, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope that our paths will cross again. Yes, ma'am. We'll be looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Regiment, attention! Whoa. Royal Guardsman warship Arcee, prepared for takeoff. Cheap. I want one of those. Wow, a slew and fanfare to go with it. That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, state-of-the-art ship to boot. Well, I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty the Queen. True. Lieutenant Schwartz sure is cool, though. She kind of reminds me of that character that Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. I think so, too. What an odd coincidence. Hmm. Something very fishy about this. Ooh, don't tell me the royal guardsmen showed up. And the Arcea was there too? She's supposed to be cutting edge. It's too bad I just work at the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. Never figured for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yes, he was on duty at the Leaston Headquarters. I don't know how the Royal Guardsmen got there so quickly, though. I guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought. Amazing that they managed to communicate all given how many agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, the Royal Guard. Must be pretty complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this will be a major undertaking. What will happen to the administration of Ruin from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested, I'd imagine they'll be sending in someone as acting mayor. And if Dalmore is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus, reparations will probably be made toward the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. All this is thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much, truly. Oh, come on. You don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us. Agate played a big part. Speaking of... Jean, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture them in the black uniforms. They were not alone, apparently. Agate was ambushed. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. I believe he gave chase and they're on their way to Zeiss. By now, he's probably well outside of Ruin. Wow, talking about hardcore. Well, he's got plenty of experience after all. He's been chasing those black-clad characters for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And Agate just did what he was asked? Well, the one that put Agate of the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. And whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Whoa, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive barely covers that guy's attitude. Guess he's not so high and mighty when Dad's involved, huh? Oh, speaking of your father, something wrong? What about that black ornament that lit up and saved our lives at the mayor's estate? Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on that I forgot all about it. I wonder what that was all about. That ornament may have saved our skins, but it was still weird. An unusually colored ornament, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well... Oh my, that's quite a story. From K asking about a Professor R. Could it be? You know what it means? Not specifically, but I got a hunch. Nothing to back it up. But if you want to know more about its origins, I'd suggest going to Zeiss. Why Zeiss? As you should know, Zeiss is famous for the manufacture of ornaments. There must be someone there who might know something about your ornament. Makes sense. We may never learn more about the black ornament without consulting an expert. But we still have to finish. We still have more training here to finish. Well, about that, you may want to prepare yourselves. Think. What? Really? You had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Sky Bandit incident. Given your crucial roles in all the cases recently, I see no reason not to award it. Your assessment and reward has been prepared. Come on, money. 3,000. 10,000. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're at 4th class. All this on top of the pay for performing in the campus festival. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I confess, I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe we'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Thank you, Jean. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. Chloe, you're right. It will be tough to say goodbye. Oh, please don't mind me. I'm just being selfish. Will you please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving? I'd like to see you off, at least as far as the Airleton checkpoint. I mean, she wants to roll with us. Like a gang. End of chapter 2. I figured. Save. Stubborn bastard. Hey, hey, hey! How the heck is he keeping up with such a huge horde? Rah. Damn, I can't shake him. I have no choice. Time to counterattack. I guess you're finally taking me seriously. Good, I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools. He's not going to give up until he's dead. What a stubborn idiot. Does he really think he can beat 2-to-1 odds? I think I already have. But every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you've lost everything. I figured out exactly what kind of spirit you losers had when you took off with your tail between your legs. Silence, Gilder dog. We can handle you. You're in for a painful death. Ah, damn it. We can't get caught now. Hey, okay, how about you just surrender and give me your full confessions, starting with who you are and what you're after. You didn't need to concern yourself about that. What? When did you get here? Commander, you came for us. You two are pitiful. You failed to report in as appointed, and this is why? We have no excuses. We've had a lot of interference. I get it, so you're the man in charge. Only of this particular scene. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I persuade you to overlook this incident? Huh? Okay, repeat that. I said I'd like for you to overlook this incident. We never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild. Don't make me laugh. You think I'm just going to look the other way and let you get away with what you did? Ah, well, I thought a generous offer, personally, certainly a fairer price than death. Both of you, stand down. Return to the rendezvous point at once. Yes, sir. Thank you, Commander. Where do you think you're going? Oh. Son of a... Fine. The target may have changed, but as long as I have one, and you being the leader, I assume you've got better information to offer me than your underlings anyway. You think it'll be that easy to make me talk? Sure as hell it's in to find out. Not bad. Not bad at all. You have an irresponsible passion, but a great weight bears down upon you. You are not quite so different from me. What did you just say? It's a painful thing to be powerless in a time of crisis, but you know that feeling all too well, no? I can see it in your eyes. Fine then. I don't know who you are, but I think I like you. There is no shame in powerlessness. There's no shame in being outmatched. You and I both know that. Perhaps we can come to a mutually beneficial arrangement? Screw you! Don't act like you know anything about me. You're in for one hell of a beatdown. Chink. All talk, no shock. Bet the guild's gonna love interrogating you. What the? Did he just die or disappear? Is that the body split craft? I guess since something faint from the dark forest beyond. Nice try, but you've got a heavy heart. And a heavy heart makes for a light blade. Why don't you come out from hiding and say that? When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything. Otherwise, he can gain nothing. In order to live as a man, you must forgo all anger and grief. With that, I bid you farewell. The presence in the tree seems to have vanished. Forgo. How the hell am I supposed to do that? As he shoots bullets into the sky. Chapter 3, The Black Ornament. The Legend of Heroes trails in the sky. It was a cold, dark night. Guess she's not here yet. Did we get here that early? Could be. Want to kill some time at the tavern. Nah, it's nice out, so I think I'd rather just wait here. I doubt I could ever get tired of the view of the river. Yeah, no kidding. I even get the feeling that Ruin's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Well, the seated mayor has never been arrested before. I'd imagine if Mayor Klaus was arrested in Roland. Yeah, that would be a real shock. But when I think of it that way, the people of Ruin almost seem cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked as far as I could tell. Well, you have to remember the mayor of Ruin has always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Ruanians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, that's true. The people of Roland appointed Klaus mayor because they liked him and trusted him. Dalmore is getting what he deserves, but I still feel kind of bad for him. Hey, look who's here. Huh? Scree, scree, scree! Estelle, Joshua. Hey, I'm sorry that I'm late. Why is she always running? No problem, we just got here ourselves. Don't tell us you ran all the way here. You really needed to rush. I couldn't let you two go off without seeing you off. Thank you very much for contacting me. Oh yeah, I keep telling you, you don't have to thank us. You too, Sieg. Thanks for coming. Scree. Well then, shall we be off? Okay. We need to use the south exit to reach Zeiss, right? Yes, on the southern road is a checkpoint called Air Leighton. You can set out for Zeiss from there. Roger that. Okay, let's go. Scree. Save. Save. And we roll. Maybe. We need to find some place to spend our damn money. Maybe wait till we get to... Well, I actually kind of want to check something real quick. I want to check something real quick. Proper words, English me. Okay, so Josh's last one opens up. So now that we've done that finally, now we can really start looking at properly doing our other things. Action 2. Speed plus 20%. Ah. Cast 2. But someone has cast 200. I feel like cast 2 would probably be more beneficial, but I also want to make sure I don't already have it. No, I have cast 1. Cast 1. He needs action. Alright, so it's probably better if he gets action 2. They're not too far away, so maybe could move plus 2. No. EP2. 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 See, I'm still trying to figure out what to really do with both of these two. HP2. HP2. Oh, come on. HP2. Oh, she has HP2 already. Action 1. I could move action, instead of action 1, I could do HP2. That might be good. Yeah, let's do that. Then what else can we give? Only looking for 2. Agility 2, we don't have enough for that. Impede 2, yeah. One of the things we can really move 2, but I feel like move 2 is not that great. Max EP. No, it tells me right there. I mean, I have in my inventory Duh, EP1, so I could definitely sell some of those. I have 7 of those and hit ones. Hit 2. Yeah, hit 2. Let's see. We could do EP cut. 1. I already have 2 of those. Doop, 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 doop. Max EP. Max EP. I don't know which is better. This? Oh, I could do both. Never mind. No need to decide. We'll take it all. Yeah, we'll just do it just to have it. I don't necessarily see it as being wasteful. So I probably will spend a little bit tonight trying to grind out a little bit, because the fights have all been kind of tough, even normal trash fights. Excuse me. All right. Crap. I'll sell the rest of this stuff. The extra crap when we get to the checkpoint. Oh, well, actually, hold on. I'm a dumb for not. All quartz, so we want to do... Cannot install 2 of the same type. What? I'm assuming because this one is in place. Cannot install. What? Oh, right. Okay, so we'll do this. Right. 2. Biggity bam. And then that will get replaced with that. Okay, cool. Cast 2. Alright, that's fine. Hit 2. Alright. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. Attack, strike. Attack, strike. Flare arrow? Evade 2, impede. EP cut 1. EP 2. Oh, yeah, EP 2. Pump that up. I don't think there's any reason to have EP1 and EP2. Well, we can't. Yeah, it would tell us F off with that noise. Cast 2. I feel something about this, because she's just really not a caster per se. Neither of them really are. At least not in my mind. I almost feel like it'd be better for her to do something else. Just go straight all out attack. Well, let's try that for a bit. Then I'm not going to give her anything until I know she's part of the crew or not. Doesn't really happen in this game from what I understand. Should almost take all of her stuff. Like, give me all your clothes and your gems. Airleton checkpoint. I've been here before, but this is a nice little spot. The view here is breathtaking. Certainly doesn't feel like a checkpoint, that's for sure. Actually, I hear that a lot of visitors come here to see the waterfall. Really? Ruin sure is a lot of nice places, huh? I can understand why the Duke would want to live here. Agreed. But I think Roland is also a nice, relaxing place to live. Oh, you've been to Roland? Yes, I've been to all 5 of the great cities. Oh, that's right. Zeiss is up ahead. You'll be surprised how charming it is. Really? Sounds like we're in for some fun. Alright, why don't we get the paperwork started then? Okay. Paperwork? But who what? Alright, well, that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. We're at just under an hour, and who knows how long this will take, so... appreciate you guys watching. Back with the next one eventually.